There we go. Alright, we keep looking for the girl. I think this is important. I don't know if finding her before the sister does is a good thing, or if we're just looking for the flower left in her wake. So, maybe this one? A simple, welcoming place. I'm tempted to pay a brief visit to a friend. Okay, so it's not that one. I want to find this girl so bad. Actually, hold up. It could be closer than that, because he's here, right? He's looking out over the lake southwards to the fork. So he could be looking here instead. Because there's also a fork there, I just noticed, in the crease of the book. And it's closer, he would have a better view than trying to look out over the forest this way. Assuming, you know, everything. Let's do that. Yeah! Yay! The heavens soak up, heavens open up as I reach the fork. I take a moment to pause and listen to the sound of water and on water. I'm soaked through, but my spirits are high as I return home. I'm not empty-handed. I have 2 plants. Oh, wow! Okay, these ones are beautiful. I can't pick which one I like better. They're beautiful. Okay, so we have this. Now, she wants Jacob. Alright, so let's see what we can get you, girly. Jacob. What's Jacob look like? People tend to be drawn to the unusual flowers of the Jacob wort, but it is the leaves that are the most interesting properties. It is said that they point the way towards any person you wish to locate, and have been successful to find many lost wanderers out in the fell. Okay, so I think it's this one, because this one's got weird leaves. Yeah, see, they have a mind of their own. Yeah, this is the one. There's no way that it's not. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and label this so I don't have to label it later. I love this one. This one's like such a weird situation. Alright. Have a nice day, my dear. Okay, so we also have this hint here, which I need to figure out. I'm gonna put this here 1 second. I want to look at this. Okay. It's swamp area. So this is water. We have a river that I think, you know what? It could be this river. It could be right here. You know what? I think it is, because it's a crude drawing, right? So it's not to the size. It is. That's what it is. I was sitting here looking at this lake, and I'm like, this can't be it, because it's not big enough. But look, there's the little baby creek. This is the big one. This one's the one that curves south. And okay, and if this is the little peg here, then it's theoretically like this one here, one of them. Because that's the leg. That's the elbow. Yeah, I think it's either this one or this one. I think this one. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I want to say okay, because we're going to look around this area. It's one of these areas. Because I was trying to think, it's like, it shows the cut on the land, but it doesn't also cover every single little crest either. Man, watering these things gives a huge chunk. It's nice. Also, the only reason I'm not playing Terraria first this morning is because I had a craving for this game. I couldn't think of anything else to play. I wanted it so bad. I want a little bit of doom and gloom with my coffee this morning, I'm guessing. I'm adoring this game. I'm also really loving that rain. Okay, so it's definitely here. Is it this one? Or, because there's a line here, right? And I don't think it's the river. Is it the forest? Kind of looks like the forest marker. Because I'm looking at this line here, and it looks like the forest line here a little bit. Because this is the elbow here. This one also is possible, because you can still see the water from here. But it's also possible it's this one. Let's go with this one. We'll keep looking. We'll find it. It's right there, I can tell. We'll try the forest next. Actually, let's try the lake one above that one and see. Because you can see water in the picture, but that doesn't mean that the chest is close. Because again, hard drawing, you know, rough drawing and all that. I love you can label stuff. It looks so organized now. Okay. Because there's this one we tried. Let's try this one. There's more important things. Okay. So then let's try the forest. We'll just click around this area. It's definitely this area. I wish I could keep that above the map. Okay. Sorry, I'm watering the same flower and I need to move. I think if you water a certain flower, you should move to the next one. It seems to be helping. This cat is getting all the naps in. I love it. Okay. Because it could be here, too. Because I'm thinking it could be like right here at the bottom. I've tried this one, haven't I? I think I have. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I tried that one. It just looks very similar. I'm gonna try the one above it and see, because I think maybe it's because we can't see. I was like wondering if you could see water from that far, but it could just be that the water is that's a very zoomed out picture versus it being up close and personal. Okay. Okay, so it's not there. Maybe it's the grassy area that I was thinking above it. It's like really far up. I mean, there's planes there. Because it could be like right here too. Right? It's really far away though to be seeing this though. But you can see this section here. Right?
What do you want for dinner?
Huh?
What do you want for dinner?
I don't care. You see this section, this section. Maybe it's a... Just checking. I just want to see. Like I said, it may be too far up. I don't know how big this picture area is. All right, let's see. Have we tried this area yet? I think so. So we can see this part here, and this part. Okay, I don't know. We'll keep looking or keep waiting because I don't know. There's got to be something there, and I maybe look at the wrong river too. Hello, my dear. I read about a wonderful standing ornament plant, but my book didn't say what it's called, where to find or to find it. It has curly leaves and a dark blue flower. Okay. Let me check my book on that real quick. Where did I put my book at? Oh, here it is. It just blends in. This one is Lady of Summer. I want to see what this things. The leaves delicate combined, which is attractive flower and hardy nature makes it a sought-out ornamental flower. Yep. Okay, cool. Here you go, my dear. Oh, you look at death. We've had our eyes on you for some time. Join us. Praise the Dendu? What? A respect of a group called the Seeds of Repetition. Your expertise would be very useful to us. We have much to offer in return. Let us know we can count on you by leaving a single flower outside the Savage Church before Friday. Do not make a mistake of ignoring us. I'm going to leave that be. I don't know anything about your organization, and I want to know more information beforehand. Seeds of Redemption. We have time to think on that. I have returned from Swinside. I must admit I was hoping for more to go on, but there was certainly no signs of rituals having been performed on the at a stone circle. Okay. And the poor victim was, well, the less said about him, the better. It is right, though. Gruesomely. I have the beginning of a theory. I'd like to run tests on with a sample of okay, yeah, I have this one found out, I'm pretty sure. So let me figure out which one it was. If not, okay, so I don't have this one figured. Okay, cool. Gilded. I kind of want to show you this. I think maybe you should check these group out. They're sketchy. Okay. Do not drink the sap of this plant. The lips and vein, the Lips and veins will turn black as the blood becomes. Okay. Yeah, I have found this one. Is it this one? No, I thought I found this one already. Okay. A sure pain to die. The poison is to be potent, and that even touching the plant has painfulness. Okay. Okay. Leaves. These are the leaves. Okay. I thought we had this one already. Because we gave it to, what's their face? You know, to test, poison. Alright, which one has leaves like that? No, not that one. That one could be it, but there's no lines on it. Okay, the dark blue plant petals are soft and feathery. My fingers ache from handling this plant. Ah, this is it. Okay, cool. I was like, she said ache from handling. I'm like, oh. So that's what it is. Maybe they just, maybe I heard someone tell me that maybe the detective just told me that they used it. And it was, sorry, I ended up hitting the wrong letter. And that's what it was. I bet you anything that's what it was. He just told me he used it. Alright. My aunt died 2 weeks ago. I inherited her house. Okay. I have been sifting through her possessions, and last night I found something unusual. Oh yeah? What'd you find? In a forgotten corner of the attic, I found a coffin. More unusual still is that it was bound by strong vines, so strong that I cannot cut through them. Okay. I immediately thought of your shop because of the plants. Okay. That's fair. Maybe you can get a plant to undo another plant. Oh, it's this one. Sometimes called Everheart, the pink flower of royal is made of two large kidney-shaped petals. I don't like the version of calling it kidney-shaped. One of the few known ways to release the binds of shift snare is to apply a paste. Okay. I don't know if I like the idea that you called it kidney shaped. I mean, it's technically right, but I would went with clam instead. I don't know. Clam just sounds nicer about it. Here you go, dearie. I don't know. Okay, so into the day. We need to find this last clue out. I'm determined to figure this clue out. I refuse to leave the day without any clues finished. Okay. Does this thing tell me? I don't know how to use it. May have to charge it with power or something at some point. Oh, this might help. Okay. See, that right there is this section. Okay. If not this area, what other areas is close to water that can have a similar shape? I feel like it's got to be right here on this coast. Because there's no other like section where the river cuts so sharply and the sea cuts sharply in. Because this is this part. That's a little bend. It's not that one. Okay. Maybe I was like, maybe it's deceiving to me because of the amount of bend. Might just try each coastline and see what we can find. Okay, there we go. Looking at it while I water stuff. Okay. Because we can see this part here. Maybe here? It's a little diagonal, though. Looking at different locations. Absolutely right here. I wondered if this was a line from the white here, from the green, from the white pages. Because, like, this part right here looks very distinctive, you know? See, this one doesn't have that. It just kind of curves. So maybe I'm in the wrong spot? I don't see another area though where that like hammerhead is shaped though. That's near the water. Okay. It's right there. Maybe it's this? I've already clicked on this one though. Like this one's the one. But maybe it's like, let's try this one. Might have to just start guessing. Because I'm like sitting here like, what am I missing? Hmm. Try the woods here. Okay. I'm pretty sure I tried the woods, but I'm gonna try it again. I just try to make sure. I wonder though. Like, I'm trying to like think of like where else it could be. It's gonna itch at me real bad. They did say swamp. Maybe that's what these are? The grass is maybe swampland? If this thing is swampland here, then could be... I've already tried this one, I think. Maybe here? We'll just go here. So she didn't like that area. Weird. I went there before, but it's weird that she dislikes it so. Because I think that's the swamp area that we're looking for. Okay. What is this invisible line here? Because that line's right there. Maybe... It's either here or here? I think I've already clicked this one, though. Okay. I was pretty sure I clicked it, but I wasn't positive. I will click one more spot. I have a thought, right? I think it's on the other side of the city. Because we've got these grasslands here, but I wonder if it isn't... This line isn't referring to this section. Yeah, because it's kind of bumpy like that. We tried that one. Let me try this one. Okay. I feel like it's gotta be right there. It's gotta be right there somewhere. I'm determined to figure it out. I want to know. Maybe it's on the naked one, the one that has no, like, distinguishing parts. Might be like a nice little hidey hole. Okay. Right here, you know, kind of thing. Yeah. Right there. See, that like goes right there pretty well. See, I wish I could like move this where I could see what I'm looking at. Okay, 2F. Yeah, so I've already been here. And saw nothing. I don't know if I can use these things together or not. So I'm checking different things. I still have 2, I think. Oh, okay, cool. The air is thick with flies, biting insects, and unbearable plague. I fight against it for mere moments before I'm overwhelmed. If only I had some blue winter to keep them at bay. Blue winter. Or blue, yeah, blue winter is called. Okay. Blue winter. So, I don't know if I clicked it or not. Maybe I didn't. Winter. No, not that one. Okay. I don't know if I've identified this one. Also, known as blue. The winter has its cool blue gray. Okay. Flowers. Winter is hardy plant, often to an extreme. Rubbery leaves make it an effective insect repeller. To the skin. Find the skin. Okay, cool. So we have this one. It said it has blue flowers. Blue-gray flowers. Yep, there we go. It's this one. Yeah! The blue winter saves my skin, but the swarming mass of insects is just thick in places that is hard to see at length. I came across what I came for and hurry away. Ooh, it's so beautiful! Yes, I got it. Got it. So, let me find that flower again. Where was it? This one. Yeah, I knew I was gonna get it. Sorry it took me like so long. But I was determined to get that one. Nice. Alright. End of the day.
And we can just dance the night away until we get no more. I'll shake all the hurt away so you can feel and forget.